Oh, Mercy, today we are talking about Qurban. Last time you went and learned about Qurban. We need people to support Qurban, even our partners. How do you understand Qurban, Mercy?
Qurban is an Islamic word that means sacrifice. And the upcoming Eid, the Eid which we are going to celebrate tomorrow, is called Eid Adha or Eid Aduha in the local language. This Eid, its center is from Prophet Ibrahim, which we all know that he was tasked by the Almighty Allah to sacrifice his only son Ishmael, and Prophet Ibrahim obeyed and he accepted to sacrifice his only son Ishmael. But at the moment, as he was going to sacrifice him, the Almighty Allah provided a ram which was sacrificed instead of Ishmael. And so, since that moment, the Muslim community has been celebrating this Eid as a way of referring it to that moment that happened. Yeah. So they always celebrate this Eid. They slaughter animals and donate meat to different people, or they take it for themselves so as to remember that moment where Prophet Ibrahim humbly obeyed the command of the Almighty Allah and he was going to sacrifice his only son Ishmael.
Well, last time when you explained about people Qurban, I requested all our well-wishers and the volunteers and the partners. So the Qurban went successful, and we are expecting people to start slaughtering tomorrow. So even distributing food packages and even cooking dinner. So these days for slaughtering the animals for Qurban, will be cooking food for vulnerable families, poorest families, and even street children. And we are going to slaughter cows and even sheep, even chicken, so that we can support people in Ginger with all our partners, humanitarian volunteer agents. So we are expecting to give out meat to all vulnerable people and even poorest families. We are going to give out the meat for cows, for sheep, and even goats, even as packages. We are so happy, and we keep calling everyone to keep giving, and we support vulnerable people.
This Qurban strengthens my faith so much because as we are celebrating this Eid Aduha, we always refer back to the past where we study more and more of our faith. This means we always go back and study about Prophet Ibrahim, who was very obedient and very honorable to the Almighty Allah. He was tasked to sacrifice his only son Ishmael at the moment, and he obeyed it, which most of parents can't do at the moment. If you were a parent and you are tasked by someone or by God that you sacrifice your children for me, would you do that? Of course not. But Prophet Ibrahim obeyed, and he was very okay, and he was going to sacrifice his only son Ishmael. But at the moment, as we know, the Almighty Allah is always there for us, and he is very loving, very merciful to us. He offered a ram which was sacrificed instead of the innocent son Ishmael. Therefore, it strengthens my faith. I know that the Almighty Allah is there for me. He will provide in times of need, where since he provided a ram to Ibrahim and his son was saved. So it strengthens my faith. I really thank Waampa Children's Development Foundation for the job they are doing, for the work they are doing, because supporting someone, helping someone is not a simple thing. It's not an easy task, but if someone has that heart to help others, it's really, 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 really wonderful. I thank Waampa for all the vulnerable children that they are supporting. They are giving them a chance to live, a chance to feel worthy, a chance to be loved, because most of them are orphans. Most of them, before they came here, like me, before I came here, we were like, we are not loved, we have nobody to care for us. But because of Waampa, we feel loved. When these volunteers come, visitors from Netherlands, from UK, from Switzerland, they always show us love. They bring us gifts. They give us some food, gifts from Netherlands, like things from abroad. we feel unique, we feel loved, we feel passion. So I thank Waampa for the job they are doing, and I also thank the volunteers, partners and well-wishers for supporting us, because we really can't make it alone. We have no funds to run the project alone, but because of the support that you offer to us, the food that you donate, the gifts you bring for us, the fees, because you provide us with school fees. Thank you so much for the offer and for the support. We really appreciate, and may the Almighty Allah reward you abundantly.
So we have a school right now for Waampa kindergarten, and we are calling everyone who can try to donate a child, to support a child. If you support €100, it's going to make a difference to vulnerable child. And we believe that those vulnerable child can have a better education. So if you are interested to support children who are vulnerable, we have a school, and we believe that it can make a difference to children to have opportunity to have education. So we are so grateful that most of vulnerable children, they are having opportunity to learn and to have education, which is better.